Thanks for stopping by. We'll certainly keep you in mind.
Thank you.
Who was that?
I have no idea. I was not paying attention. It is so hot in here.
I hate interviewing. I hate the Cornell. Who's next?
I don't know.
It's Mr. Radetsky. Radetsky.
Run in.
Hi.
Please sit down.
So, Mr. Alex Radetsky, on your resume under interest, I see you've listed, is this correct, money, gold-plated Porsches, and playing with your Wii?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong resume. My name's Dan Norton, but I do like playing with my Wii.
I'm sorry, we had the wrong resume. It's not like your name matters. You're just a bunch of numbers to us anyway.
Alrighty then, so you're Mr. Norton. Tell me, is there anything interesting that's not on this resume?
Well, my friends think I'm a pretty funny guy.
Mr. Norton, I hope you realize jokes will not count towards billable hours. Anything funny you say is going to be coming out of your paycheck.
Mr. Norton, what brings you to our firm?
Well, I heard that Sweet Shop Preisenkamp and Plum is an excellent lifestyle firm.
Actually, it's pronounced Sweatshop Prison Camp in Plum. But you're right, it is a lifestyle firm. I got a memo that my wife gave birth last week.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Well, Mr. Norton, I see here that you're interested in international law.
Yeah.
Surely then you're familiar with Resolution 402C12, currently being debated before the United Nations. Tell me, in your opinion, what implications will this resolution have on trade between Azerbaijan and Uzbekistan?
What was that resolution again?
Mr. Norton, you're not at all prepared for this interview, are you?
Why don't you describe for us why this interview isn't a huge waste of our valuable time?
Whoa! Time out. My career is going down the tubes. Isn't there someone who can save me? You've got to be kidding me.
You need to fix your fly and straighten up your tie. What were you thinking when you picked your jacket out? You need to shine your shoes. I'll be your fashion muse. Looking good is what interviews are all about. Don't use a rusty blade or too much aftershave. Give some thought to growing a DeRosa beard. Your hair really looks like hell. Try my DeRosa gel. Those suspenders are looking kinda weird. Wanna sound sophisticated? Just call Dean DeRosa. Think your suit and tie are dated? Just call Dean DeRosa. Wanna seem well educated? Just call Dean DeRosa. Wanna be highly compensated? Just call Dean DeRosa. Just call Dean DeRosa. Just call Dean DeRosa. Research for every firm. Learn all that you can learn. Don't make things up if you're in doubt. Don't lie on your resume. Be creative with what you say. Worked at Arby's?
Yeah.
You should probably leave that out. At lunch, get the steak, but no spaghetti on your plate, or you'll be shooting sauce all over the place. A pint of beer is fine. Feel free to drink some wine, but don't chug it down at your beer pong pace. Wanna sound sophisticated, just call Dean DeRosa. Think your suit and tie are dated, just call Dean DeRosa. Wanna seem well educated, just call Dean DeRosa. Wanna be highly compensated, just call Dean DeRosa. Just call Dean DeRosa. Just call Dean DeRosa. But if the public interest's fair then I think you'll have to call up Karen. She'll teach you how to change the world and save the day. But I think you want a job that pays $160,000. Wanna sound sophisticated, just call Dean DeRosa. Think your suit and tie are dated, just call Dean DeRosa. Wanna seem well